Yeah, early 7 o'clock this morning, there was a bomb that exploded in Port Authority. So they're still talking about it, and I just want to put something up so people can know. Just be safe in the city, and just try to try to do the best you can.
Sal, a motive here is key. I mean,
so they're talking a little about what's going on.
Some statements, yet we haven't had any of that information from
With
the
they do have a suspect in custody. So that's really, it's just really crazy though, that it happened that way.
Absolutely. What winds up happening is, and I think as they execute the warrants at the different locations that he may have been living at, they will find the location where he put it together. They'll find the receipts for all of the different elements that go into a pipe bomb. And the way it's constructed, there are definite signatures to each bomb that's put together. And it'll be a great indicator as to where he learned his lesson, whether this was something more formal, which at this point doesn't seem to be, but it would be a better indication as to where he got his training or where he learned, if this was on the internet or out of a magazine, right?
Sal, the one thing we keep saying to people, and you keep hearing from, all sorts of authorities, is that we should live our lives as we normally would. Right. That the one thing that we do not want is to change our patterns. But I think the more that we hear about these types of incidents, that becomes a little hard for people to do. As a security expert, your advice for, just how people can maybe be more cautious in this busy time of year in New York?
Probably the simplest, it's a complicated question with a complicated answer, but probably the simplest is get rid of the iPhones, get rid of the phones when you're walking around, especially in subways or in crowded areas. I can't tell you how many times we've heard victims come on air talking about when they've been, when things have occurred and they were totally oblivious. We just need to have a little bit better situational awareness. We just need to know what's going on around us.
Yeah, Sal, quickly, with your experience, being ready is very important. You've seen this with your experience. The city did a great job, again, responding and getting us back running again.
Yeah, it's, the amount of coordination just between the amount of agencies, and just in this particular event, you have 4 to 5 different agencies that have to coordinate, and the impact that an event like this has is not just for the individual location, but in the surrounding areas. And
absolutely.
It's just great. It's been great cooperation that we've had.
Tremendous work. Sal, thank you very much for joining us today, okay?
Okay, see you later.
Our special coverage of the Midtown subway attack will continue. We'll have much more coming up, starting on the news tonight at 5.
You can also follow along online at fox5ny.com, but for now, we're going to return to our regular program.
Thanks for joining us.
People, you'll try to be safe in the city. But you heard what he said about that. Try not to have your cell phones on. Just try to be more alert when you're walking through a crowded area, certain places like the Port Authority. So people, just be safe. Just be alert, and just just be more on point now. It's the holiday season. And there's a lot of people mad for reasons that we can't tell why they're mad or why they feel that they have to harbor so much hate on others who have nothing to do with their own belief system. But this is how it is. But, you just be safe. I'm glad it wasn't worse. That was an attempted terrorist attack. So, people, you just be safe, man. That's all.
So quickly to address the situation, to make sure people were safe. Thank God the only injuries, as we know at this point, were minor.
The device is based on a pipe bomb. It was affixed to his person with a combination of Velcro and zip ties. The bomb squad is in the process now, along with the FBI Special Agent bomb technicians, processing that crime scene with others. They're going to gather up those pieces, and we'll have a better idea of what the device was put together with and what was inside it.